Hey guys, what's up? This is the PC Helper, and today I'm going to be showing you how to enable or disable startup programs in Windows 7 or Windows 8 PCs. Now the main reason that people do this is either because they have a slow computer that requires a lot less programs to be starting up when they boot their computer, or simply they want a quick, clean startup without any programs interfering with it. So let me get to showing you how. So we're at my desktop, and the first thing you want to do is you want to go to your Start menu. And once you're there, click on Control Panel. And once that window pops up, you are going to type in Administrative Tools. And before you even finish, you should see a tab right there called Administrative Tools. So you click on that. And then another separate window is going to pop up, and there's going to be a bunch of administrative tools. And the one you want to click on is System Configuration. Now, once you click on that, if you're not the administrator of your computer, it may or may not ask you for a password. If you are the administrator, then it will not. And once this window pops up, you're going to see 5 tabs: General, Boot, Services, Startup, and Tools. The one you want to click on is Startup. And right now, what you're seeing is all the items that are checked are the ones that start up when your computer boots. Now, I don't have much software on my computer right now because I just bought it. And so the first one that if you've never done this before, chances are that all of the boxes are going to be checked. Now, when you go into this, you want to know which programs are which and which ones you want to disable, because you do not want to disable all of them, because some of them are drivers and some of them are required, such as Intel right here, Realtek HD Sound, that's your sound manager. You don't want to have that disabled because you're not just going to be able to go into your search bar in the start menu and search for it to start it up, because it's a driver. You're not going to be able to find it that way. So I would just, if you have Spotify, Google Chrome Updater, etc., Adobe, those are types of things that you want to disable because those are unnecessary. If you have iTunes that starts up at the beginning, you want to disable those things. But do not disable things like Intel because they're necessary for your computer, or things like the Power Manager, also by Intel or by Acer, depending on what type of computer hardware it is. Things like that. Also, if it's a laptop, don't disable your device pointing driver because you're not going to be able to use the mouse pad on your computer, on your laptop. Only disable things that are not going to be necessary for your computer to start up or to use. So don't disable things like that. I've disabled one, which is the Best Buy PC app, which is installed on my computer when I bought it at Best Buy. It's an app that starts up automatically. You can disable that. And once you disable that, you're going to click Apply. And if it's a change, it's not a change for me. It's going to ask you to restart. You don't need to restart right now because it doesn't matter. You're only going to notice the changes once your computer restarts, so it really doesn't matter when you do that. So you can close all those out. And if you're in Windows 8, basically, what you're going to do is, it's a little bit different in Windows 8. It's in a different area. What you're going to do for Windows 8 is you're going to go to the Task Manager. And in the Task Manager in Windows 8, it's going to have a tab up here for Startup, and you can click on that. It's not on Windows 7, so I can't show you. But in Windows 8, it will have a tab on there. And from there, you can enable or disable things. It's a lot easier interface in Windows 8 for starting up programs. If you go to Windows 8 in the settings, if you go to Administrative Tools and you're in Windows 8, you click on System Configuration, it's going to tell you when you go to Startup that it's in the Task Manager, and it'll probably give you a link to go there. So this has been the tutorial of how to disable startup programs on Windows 7 or Windows 8 PCs. This is the PC Helper, and thanks for watching.